We're here back in the Fantasy Bar. Monday is here. 6 of my favorite plays ready for you on FanDuel and DraftKings for the MLB slate tonight, including some of my favorite team stacks tonight. We're going to get stacks started for a couple different teams. One game I am eyeing in particular. I've got my favorite value play for you as well. And a beast of the night I expect to bounce back in a big way tonight. Who are we talking about? Only one way to find out. It's time to belly up to the Fantasy Bar. Welcome in, guys. Monday edition Beers Daily Fantasy Six-Pack. Hope everybody out there had a great weekend. We are back with 6 of my favorite plays for you for the MLB slate on Monday night on FanDuel and DraftKings. Thank you, as always, for stopping by and checking out today's video. Before we get to the plays, take a second, click that thumbs up button, hit that notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. Plan is to be here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, as long as the schedule cooperates, and pints and picks with 2 of my favorite prop bets, 2-0. On that video on Friday. You'll get those every Wednesday and Friday. So stay tuned. Make sure you are notified with that notification bell and subscribe to the channel. Check us out over at RotoGrinders.com. Brand new look for the site, brand new logo for the site. Switch that avatar over as well. Tons of giveaways going on right now. Check it all out on our free Discord as well. All right, let's get into it. 7 games on the slate here tonight. Let's get started with a team I think will be a little bit off the radar tonight. Let's start with Spencer Torkelson of the Tigers. So slow start in the power department here for Torkelson. We know he's going to get it going here. I think all it's going to do, keep him under the radar. Tigers, never a team anyone's going to be excited about to stack here tonight. But I do like the spot here for him against the lefty in Sean Manaea, especially Torkelson. Put up big-time numbers, especially power numbers, against lefties last season. At ISO way up at 300, Woba 365, so very solid numbers here. Manaea a little bit vulnerable in the power department as well. Gave up over 1.4 home runs per 9 innings to right-handed hitters last season. Spencer Torkelson leading us off here on Monday night. All right, let's get you another piece here. Get a little stack going of the Tigers. We are rolling with Canha. Anytime I get a heart of the order bat like this at these kind of prices, I mean, under 3,000 on FanDuel, just 4K on DraftKings. And we mentioned the Tigers, not a team a lot of people are going to be excited to stack. So I'm going to try to give you different stacks here throughout the season. Some will be more popular, some will be a little bit off the radar. And I think Detroit certainly checks that off the radar box for him. And we know Canha, long history of success against left-handed pitching. Did it again, once again, last season. ISO over 200, Woba over 360. Manaea, 194 ISO allowed. 2 right-handed hitters. So we mentioned with Torkelson, Manaea a little bit vulnerable there, so that ISO shows that as well and gives up a lot of hard contact to right-handed hitters at over 48.5% here. So Tigers, stack here for you, even if you want to go one-off. Canha, solid value against the lefty here on Monday night. All right, let's get you my favorite starting pitcher, ugly on this slate. We are rolling with Tanner Houck of Boston. You always get to this point early on in the season where we're into the 3s, the 4s, some 5s for some teams, and it's very tough and very slim pickings, and that's what we have here tonight for starting pitcher. I want to go to the guy with the best matchup, and to me, that's Houck against the Oakland A's. Have scored just 11 runs over their first 4 games, already have been outscored by 18 runs here. Houck, not a huge strikeout guy, but did close the season strong. 5 or more strikeouts in 4 of the last 6 games, and the A's, just a great matchup here against righties. We're talking bottom 10 in Woba, ISO, WRC+, and the 4th highest strikeout rate in all of baseball against right-handed pitching last season at over 25%. So those numbers tell me Houck should be able to hold this offense down, maybe even more strikeout upside than we'd expect here in this spot. Tanner Houck, my favorite pitcher here for Monday night. All right, back to the bats. Let's spend a little money here with Jose Altuve of the Astros. A great start here to the season for Altuve. Hits in every single game this season, multi-hit games in 2 of the last 3. We saw the home run yesterday for him as well, and this guy was great against righties in 2023. Woba over 400, ISO well over 200, and Francis, not a big sample on this guy, but gave up a lot of hard contact to right-handed hitters. In fact, way up at almost 53%, so that number concerning for sure. I think Altuve stays hot here. Good spot against the youngster in Francis. All right, let's go to the other side of that game with a correlation play. Dalton Varsho of Toronto. I always have a soft spot for this guy. I always see the potential, and it's generally let us down, but still remains one of my favorite value plays. Why? Slow start to the season. Nobody's going to want to play him. That price overly attractive. I really want to target this game. I think we'll see less attention on this one. Arizona, New York with a big total. We have the Dodgers on this slate. as well. So this game could fly under the radar a little bit. Now, numbers were down a little bit, like we mentioned. Let us down a little bit last season, but still, the power is there. 182 ISO against right-handed pitching. Blanco, 341. Woba allowed an ISO near 200. 2 left-handed hitters, and a big power mix as well. When I say power mix, we're looking for that combination of fly balls and hard contact rate. 36% fly ball rate and a huge 53% hard contact rate. 2 left-handed hitters. I think Dalton Pompey gets it going here tonight. Great value here tonight in the spot against the Houston Astros. All right, it's time. Take a look at my favorite play for Monday night. Before we do that, let's continue our Beast of the Night contest. Very easy to play. Let me explain this again. All you have to do is go down to the comment section after you've hit that thumbs up button and guess fantasy points on DraftKings for my highest scoring hitter. Doesn't even have to be the Beast of the Night. Just throw a number in there. Whoever's guess is the closest to my highest scoring bat of the night, we're going to give you a free week of RotoGrinders Premium just for hanging out here in the fantasy bar. All right, let's wrap it up with my favorite play for Monday night. No mass, the Beast of the Night. All right, Beast time. We got one big premium bat I want to get in my lineups that is not a Dodger or from that Diamondbacks-Yankees game. We're going to stay in this Houston-Toronto game with Astros outfielder Yordon Alvarez, tonight's Beast of the Night. A tough Sunday for Yordon Alvarez. I love the spot for him yesterday. Delivered the 0 for 5, so I'm expecting a big bounce back, and I want to go right back to the well here against the righties. Alvarez, some of the best numbers in all of baseball against right-handed pitching. Woba over 450, ISO way up there over 350, and hard contact at over 48% here. Francis, again, we're talking power mix, 33% fly ball rate, 43% hard contact rate, 2 left-handed hitters in his short stint. Last season, I think Alvarez bounces back in a big way. Love the stack there with Houston. Yordon Alvarez, easily my favorite play on the board in tonight's Beast of the Night. All right, guys, that'll do it for our Monday six-pack. As always, any comments, questions, or feedback, hit me up in that comment section right below the video. Don't forget, fantasy points for my highest scoring hitter. Don't have to guess who it is. Doesn't have to be Yordon Alvarez. It can be any of the 5 bats I gave you. Just throw a number in there. If your guess is closest on the DraftKings points, you win a free week of RotoGrinders Premium. While you're down there, who is your favorite play on this entire slate? Sound off and let me know your Beast of the Night in that YouTube comment section. For RotoGrinders.com, I am Beer saying salut, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Best of luck on tonight's slate. We'll be back again on Wednesday with another six-pack and my Pints and Picks video. Go win some money tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out in the Fantasy Bar. See you on Wednesday.
Thanks for checking out our videos. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more DraftKings, FanDuel, and other DFS content. And you can check out our daily live show schedule on RotoGrinders.com/videos.